Hello, this is Dr. Tommy here with Back to Health Chiropractic. We're going to go over some basic thoracic mobilization exercises today. We're going to start with some simple instruction. This will be utilized with all three of the basic movement patterns that we'll be going over today. First thing is we want to be upright, nice and erect with our posture. We're going to think about pinching our shoulder blades together. In addition to that, we want to have our head stacked, our ears right over our shoulders, so we are on top of skeletal structure rather than suspended off of musculature. This is going to be the key position to be in for all three movements. We are actually going to do these laying down, so I'll have you lay flat on your back here. The first one that we're going to accomplish here is called a clapper, and essentially it's going to look and be exactly as it sounds. So we're going to start off with our hands here together. The biggest piece here is to think about pressing your hands 10 to 20% of what you're capable of, and holding that for a 3-second interval. After this, we're going to go down, arms flat on the ground, and the big piece to think about is having the back of your palm as well as thumb flat on the surface of the floor, and imagine that there's a button under it. You're going to press that button for 3 seconds. At the same time, I want you to go back to the fundamental of pinching the shoulder blades together and hold that. 1, 2, 3. We'll come back up in the clapping motion, pressing the palms of the hand together and holding for 3 seconds. Each of those will be considered one rep. We will do essentially one set of 10 reps here and then go into our next exercise. The next piece we're going to call an air bench, and we're going to go arms bent as if we're in bench press position, so match this here. And what we'll do at this point, same movement pattern. I want you to think about pinching your shoulder blades together, and this time we're going to have an imaginary button under our elbow. So you're going to press that button and hold for 3 seconds. Don't forget to pinch the shoulders and then relax. Each of those would be considered a rep, and we'll do one set of 10 here, and then we'll move on to our next exercise. So our last piece of this thoracic mobilization exercise is called a wood chop. And you're going to bring both hands up, interlock your fingers. For the first portion of this, we're going to go all the way up and overhead, trying to get our hands flat on the floor. Again, imaginary button here under your hands, and think about pinching your shoulder blades together along your back. And you're going to press and hold that for 3 seconds. After that, we're going to come back down in a wood chopping motion, going directly towards the abdomen or the pelvis. And you're going to press into your abdomen or pelvis for roughly 3 seconds and holding here. Each of these movements will be considered one rep as well. We would cycle through a full set of 10 and then start all over again with our clappers and repeat.